Well, in other news now, in a climate deal that's the first of its kind, nearly 200 countries have agreed to transition away from fossil fuels to avert an incoming climate catastrophe. The historic deal was struck at the COP28 climate summit in Dubai, but was met with fierce resistance nonetheless from the oil-producing group, the OPEC, and its allies. The deal is an attempt to keep a global target within reach, the target of capping global temperatures at 1.5 degrees Celsius above pre-industrial levels. The COP28 President Sultan Al Jaber called the deal historic, but added that its true success would be in its implementation.
We have confronted realities and we have set the world in the right direction. We have given it a robust action plan to keep 1.5 within reach. It is a plan that is led by the science. It is a balanced plan that tackles emissions, bridges the gap on adaptation, reimagines global finance, and delivers on loss and damage. The agreement is only as good as its implementation. We are what we do, not what we say. We must take the steps necessary to turn this agreement into tangible actions. If we unite in action, we can have a profoundly positive effect on all our futures.
But remember, the deal doesn't go so far as to seek a phase out of fossil fuels. Rather, it calls for transitioning away from fossil fuels in energy systems in just an orderly and equitable manner. That transition would be in a way that gets the world to net zero greenhouse gas emissions by 2050. Officials from around the globe said the deal is an important step away from oil, gas and coal, which account for nearly 80% of global energy. And negotiations had earlier faced resistance from members of the OPEC group and its allies, especially Saudi Arabia, but post the outcome, a representative from Saudi Arabia welcomed the deal, voicing his gratitude.